All right, so we have two hybrid vehicles here. The Toyota Camry. This is a 2013, I think, as well. 2012, 2013. This is also like a 2012, 2013 Ford C-Max. My experience is that all the Prius hybrids are, what do you call them? 300 volts. And so we actually have two hybrid batteries here. This one actually came off a Lexus, and then this one came off a Prius or the Camry. The same cells are on here as the Camry and the Prius. One of the things that they say you have to do is change out this module whenever you do a change or whatnot. Let's see if this one, I don't see the module on this thing, but it's got to be on the other side maybe. Let's see if it's there. Let's just check. Yeah, see, this is the module I'm talking about right there. So that's the white component for it, the little white connector down here. Not this one, this one's for the fan. But that's and the thermostat for the batteries to turn the fan on and regulate the speed of the fan. But that little module there is what needs to be changed out if you ever do a battery swap or whatnot. It's like 50 bucks on eBay, which is this thing. Trying to get an idea. It's not a good representation of what it is I'm referring to, but you get an idea. Shoot, surely that's the exact same module for both batteries. The cells are exactly the same, and there's very little to consider. I've been shocked by them, and they produce a little zap for me. Clearly, there's all sorts of warning that you need to be careful, as you're gonna die, basically. But like I said, I got zapped several times, and it's nothing more than just a little zing, like those old little clacker things from, you know, when you were setting up the phone here as if it was a light. Let me see how that. Okay, so on this one it's down here. You gotta move it over. So, there we go. There it is. See. So this has, for all the amenities it has, I don't know, I guess I really do prefer that little bar versus this thing. It's cute, but when those things go out, it's like another 20-30 bucks off of Amazon to replace. And so I've already taken a lot of stuff off of this. I say a lot of stuff. All I did was disconnected the brake line. That's really all I did on that. Oh, I took the shroud off and the windshield wipers. But so this is your positive cable. You can see it's red. This is your positive cable, and in general it'll be covered like that, so it's got a positive sign on there, and this is your positive for whatever. And then of course you can just put your negative on any piece of metal. This is attached to plastic, so not that metal. Anything you think is going to be touching the body of the vehicle, you can put it on here, and if you're not really sure, wiggle the cables a little bit and you'll see a spark. I've got these brand new cables from Husky. I got at the local swap meet, and so that's gone. You can see I don't have trash anywhere. So yes, I'm gonna take this around, but you can see there's no trash. I might have random stuff everywhere, but I don't have cans. Look, there's one can over there. You probably can't even see it, but there's a can right there in the center of the screen. Other than that, I don't have trash everywhere. So look, no trash anywhere. Random crap everywhere, but no cans, no bottles, no bags, no paper. I can't stand that crap. It looks gross to me. But anyways, I don't have a beer gut or face pubes to, you know, justify that, oh, I can't do it, I'm too fat and lazy. Ex-field artillery officer, I just didn't have much compassion for the fat and the lazy and all the people that, you know, that, oh, I want to be a manager, I'm going to be a manager, I need to be a manager. Figure out what you're doing first and then go be a manager. I've always been told those that cannot do, teach. So maybe I'm one of those guys right now supposedly teaching you. I'm not trying to teach you anything, just showing you what I'm doing. If you learn something off it, well then I just got lucky. It's a byproduct of my actions. All right, here we go. This is going to be just any piece of metal. Like I said, this is part of the computer system, so some people may say, you don't want to do it, they're going to fry it. But if somebody says that, you know, they don't know what the hell they're talking about. Probably spend a lot more time being a manager than being a functioning part of society. All right, here we go. So this one's a little more tricky because I don't see the little red tab up front, and I'm sure it's here somewhere. I don't see it. I don't know where it's at. It's supposed to have one, but basically this is your power tab. So then you have to, like, Jimmy rig it to get to touch There we go. That should be touching. So we should have a spark here. So we should have a spark. So sometimes this is aluminum. If it's aluminum, it's not going to carry the charge. So let's try another piece of metal right here. Yeah. Nothing. So then we might go back over here. Sometimes you can hear the spark. It'll zap. Dang, I think the problem is I'm not touching this thing. So I said it's tricky. It's trickier to get in here. Damn. There we go. That's actually touching. So let's see if we got anything on the vehicle here. I just happen to have the key fob right in the center. This car's not going anywhere because, damn, it's dead. And so these are brand new cables, but it's possible that they're just no good. So if I'm not getting any type of anything off of this, I will I feel like I heard a zapping. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now we got a zapping. Oh shit. Oh, that's a bee. I get worried about it. I've been seeing a lot more bees lately, which is great because I've been getting rid of a lot of wasp nests. So they say that wasp or bee hives are made of the females. And there's a point in time where the females will just kick all the males out of the hive because winter's coming and they generally don't have enough food resources to feed the males and have enough food for all the females too. What the hell? Come on now. Not getting anything here. I need to get a new camera. It just went out like 2 months ago. It's $80 freaking. I just didn't want to spend the money on it. Gosh darn it. Alright guys, let me let you go because this is annoying me. I'm gonna have to clip this on there and I might actually just go get the longer jumper cables. I don't think I have them here. I'm gonna have to get them out of my truck because yeah, I don't see them. Yeah, I think I used them in the truck the other day. I've got several sets of the long cables, but I don't know where they're at. So anyways, let me go pull them out of the truck. I'm gonna let you go. Thanks, bye.